Hi everyone, welcome to Ayurveda Institute and Asha Experience live sessions. Today we are broadcasting from LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram at the same time. I will take a few seconds of you to get in live also on Instagram. Today we have a nice doctor, very well known one whose expertise is about hormones and well being. I think today we will benefit a lot from her. And now we are on live through 3 channels. And welcome on board, everyone. Today, again, we are talking about Ayurveda with an Ayurvedic doctor. And our topic is bloating, our main problem, why we are all bloating. And today, our doctor from Asha Experience, Dr. Pooja, will answer our questions. Now, she is getting in. Hi, Dr. Pooja. Welcome.
Hi. Thank you for having me here.
For the ones that just met with you, can you please introduce yourself a little bit?
Yes, sure. Hi everyone. I'm Dr. Pooja Bhardwaj, and I'm an Ayurveda consultant. I'm having expertise in gut issues, in hormonal imbalance, and yes, of course, the women care. So I have been treating patients since 9 years, and my core, target, or I would say what I see as to correct everyone from the root itself. The disease has to be corrected from the root, not the superficially.
Yeah.
So always I say one thing to the patients: always have gratitude, and always you will be having a good day. Thank you.
Yeah. We are so pleased to have you with us today as a real Ayurvedic physician. Because nowadays, as you know, Ayurveda is very well known, famous, became famous, and that's why everybody is talking about some Ayurvedic clues. But the main issue that we have to follow the ones who has real expertise, education in Ayurveda. So today we're gonna talk about something honestly so many of us deal with every day or for a long period of time in our life, and we think that this is normal as we get used to it. Big subject: bloating, that heavy
Right.
feeling after meals, just right after the meal, during the daytime, sometimes painful, sometimes annoying. And although we try many clues that we see on the screens, sharings, we cannot stop it. I think this is the main problem that we all suffer from. So, but I want to ask to you, and let's start from the beginning, because I think that a lot of people will watch it right now or will watch it after this session, have bloating or had bloating issues after meals for many years. They have tried eliminating things, maybe gluten, sugar, dairy products, and they make some tests for the to understand their intolerance to the some goods, but it still comes back. Maybe for a while they are good and then they suffer again. So what is Ayurveda actually looking at when someone comes in with these issues? What do you see that maybe they are or we are missing?
Thank you. First I'll tell you that this is really a very big question, right? Everybody, every one of us are having one or the another day, we are dealing with this sort of symptom. But whenever somebody is coming to me, I never ask them, like, that what actually you ate. It's something like whatsoever food you have taken, right? And if it is not processed well inside your body, then definitely it is going to cause bloating, heaviness, discomfort in the, right? So in Ayurveda, we actually having digestive fire as a main core balance of the body, right? So this is what we call as Agni, right? In Sanskrit term. So Agni is something, your digestive fire is something which has to be little above the normalcy so that you can actually digest whatever you are having it, right? The second most important thing is the correct time of eating. And second is like third would be how mindful you are about the eating. So nowadays we are so much stressed out, right? Every one of us, we hardly get proper lunch time during our office hours, right? Even in the dinner times, especially the females, I would say, they will be running back, to their house, their homes, and then they will cook freshly, they will be doing that, and then at the, in their mind something else would be going on. By the time they will come to the dinner table, then they will have something else in their mind, right? So what I'm saying is that many different factors, are responsible for that single symptom, that is bloating. So in Ayurveda, definitely we can deal with such symptoms. So simple example, I'll just give you some simple home treatment which you can do it at your own and whenever a person is having bloating, right? So the very first thing, whenever you feel so much of bloated, please have fennel seed water. Okay, so it reduces, yes. So it is something, the warm. So you have to put the fennel seeds into the 1 glass of water and you have to reduce it to 1/4. Then keep it at the room temperature, sieve it and have it. And you can mix a little 2 pinch of, the dry ginger powder into it. So your bloating will reduce for sure with this, right? At least some discomfort will be relieved. So definitely, and nowadays, just now our Ramzan has finished, right? If you know, so we were having now my gut issue patients have increased. Reason being that during Ramzan, what they were doing was we were, they were having the iftar, right?
Yeah, all the
So
time staying hungry
exactly.
and eating at the exact time after this big hunger. So everyone, all of us
Seriously.
feel stuffed and stuck.
Exactly. So your digestive fire feels so overwhelmed, that she doesn't understand it, what food I should digest first and what I should do next. Right.
Yeah.
So whenever we are having, so there is a rule, in Ayurveda to break the fast also. So it's clearly written in our Ayurveda text that whenever you are going to break the, fastings, whatsoever it is, if it is a whole day fasting or a half day fasting, always have warm water first, right? Once you're having the warm water, then you can go with something like little soups which are easily digestible, or you can have, pulses, khichdi we say in India, right? So it is made up of rice and moong dal, which is, cooked properly with little bit of ghee inside it. So this is how you can, just open up your fasting properly, and then of course after that it is like your choice whatever you want to have it.
That was the first recommendation that I was giving to my at my consultations. First of all, what I was saying, please only sip warm water at the beginning,
Exactly.
then have some warm soup, and after that give a break for 10 to
Correct.
15 minutes. Let your digestive system adapt
Hmm.
to that. You start to eat something, get
Correct.
your body prepared for the next main issue, and if possible have a walk during, have your water, soup, 15 minutes walk, and come and then go for the rest of your dinner.
Correct.
And when they do that, they see that it helped a lot. This
Yes,
little
definitely.
um, change made a huge difference at their life. So thank you so
Definitely.
much. um, Listening this from an Ayurvedic doctor helps a lot to us. to learn from the origins. We do appreciate a lot for your sharing. And my second question comes. So that actually, when we offer these suggestions to people, that leads to me something I hear a lot. And honestly, I have experienced this myself on the other side. Sometimes it's not even a heavy meal. Sometimes only after a salad with good cumin or something like in it, with the herbs in it. Sometimes only at night time, sometimes after lunch. I feel a little bit much more, how can I say, difficult in my body. I feel worse, even a little bit pasta if I have eat it. So why does this happen? How does this happen? What's happening in my body? Although I try to have healthy products with good digestive supports in it, according to me, as far as I know, but sometimes it doesn't help. So why sometimes healthy content also cause bloating? This is the main issue people ask. I am eating healthy, I am cooking healthy, and still bloating. Why?
Correct. Very nice question again. So I'll tell you with my patient's example itself. Okay. So nowadays we see that the raw kind of salads, raw salads are very very into the market. It's a trend, I would say. Whosoever person is going to lose weight, the first thing they will start eating is the raw salads, right? But what exactly those raw salads are going to do? The one thing is fine, they are getting the fiber, right? But Ayurvedically, it is not correct. So in Ayurveda, we actually have food according to your body type. So we
Yeah.
call it as Prakriti, right? Prakriti is nothing but your body constitution, right? So this body constitution is actually already made when you were into your mother's womb. So
Yeah.
Ayurveda actually, based on the five elements, which has made all of the universe, right? So those five basic elements are also inside our body, right? Whatever is present in the environment, the same thing is present in our body also, right? So basically, we deal on three main bioenergies, that is Vata, Pitta, and Kapha, right?
Yeah.
So Vata is your air element, Pitta is your fire element, and the Kapha is your water element. So all another two elements are actually bonded together, and they're mixed match and making these three bioenergies basically, right? So whenever somebody is saying that I'm having a lots of bloating, right? Bloating is nothing but there is a lot of gas. Gas is nothing but it's air. So basically, even according to Ayurveda, it is your air element which has increased, right? And it is causing you discomfort. So what is happening in the body that time is that whatever you are having, okay, the air element has increased because you haven't taken your food according to your body type, right? Might be the time was not correct,
Yeah,
right?
this was the question that yesterday night I had during a live session through Zoom and YouTube. They told me that, Hande, we love salads, we wanna eat salads, and also we wonder if we don't have salads or that type of content foods, how can I get those minerals and essential vitamins? So we need these raw food, and everybody thinks that the only way they can consume these vitamins, minerals, whatever it is from raw foods. So there was a misunderstanding,
That's true.
I think, here, and they were asking to me, is there a way that I can have my salad even
Yes,
in
definitely. Definitely you can have, and I'll tell you, whenever you're having your salads, just little bit saute them out in the ghee.
yeah,
Okay, so ghee is the best thing, for the person who is having a lot of acidity or lots of bloating, if they are having any kind of discomfort, right? After food, they are having the ghee is the best partner for them. So always saute your, salads with pinch of, salt, and black pepper is must here. So whenever you're doing this, you're actually enlightening your digestive fire here, right? So once your digestive fire is up to the mark, definitely whatever the food you will be eating, right, it will be digested properly,
Yeah.
right? Yes.
Yeah. And also, I have suggested some cinnamon and other digestive herbs while preparing your dressing for the salads. Take
Correct.
support from digestive herbs if you cannot do without salads in your meals. So I think these suggestions will be helpful for many of us. And here, question third is coming. So people, if someone has been dealing for bloating issues for many years, tried everything and nothing really worked, maybe some palliative supports she or he has taken for a while, and then again back to origin, the bloating is still at there. Is there actually a way to fix this with Ayurveda, or is it just about managing it forever? And if someone wanted to start to fix this bloating issue, where would Ayurveda even begin with them and support them?
So definitely we can heal the symptom with Ayurveda, right? So the very first thing, as I told you, that our body is aligned just similar to the environment outside, right? So always we have to have the food which is available seasonally, right? That is the first thing. If we are not having that seasonal fruits or vegetables, then definitely our body is not habitual to it, right? So we are cultivating many other things in the labs nowadays, right? So this is the main reason I feel that we are having lots of things which is not available organically, right? So so this is the main reason right now. Okay. So what I would suggest everyone, like whosoever is listening to us, so please start your day, with some little bit of warm water, right? You can add a little bit of pinch of salt into it, right? And start your day, right? And whenever you're feeling too much of bloated, so you can have, these carom seeds, right? With little bit of asafoetida, right? With little bit of salt. Okay, so if you take this, even you can take before food and after food. So definitely your symptoms will get relieved. And if I say that if a person is having bloating from long, long years ago, definitely we need to correct you from the root itself, right? So this is something which cannot be treated with such kind of tips and tricks which I'm giving right now, right? So we actually have to analyze the whole of the body first, right? Which dosha is predominant, that is which bioenergy is predominant right now, or what kind of body you are having. So accordingly, your food will be decided, right? So might be, I know many people like curd a lot, right? They love curd, like they can't live without curd, and I'm one of them. Seriously, like I love curd, but the thing is that as I'm having water element high in the body, so I can't have it in like whenever I want it. I have to finish my love for the curd, from between 11 to 1 o'clock only in the morning. Why? Because curd is something which is going to block your channels. So if you're having in the night, as nights are slower, right, your body's metabolism also gets slower. So if you're having something which is heavy for the digestion and the night time, definitely it becomes toxins. It is then converted into toxins. And then
Yeah.
those toxins are going revolving around your bloodstream here and there, causing hormonal disturbances then. So whenever people come to me for PCOD also, right, you will not believe only by correcting their digestive fire, their gut issues, we can treat PCOD or infertility also. So your gut is the main brain, I would say, for your body. So this is how you can definitely treat your bloating.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. Nowadays, all over the world, longevity is the main issue. Taking supplements, always taking some exams, getting through examinations. What is what is what is what? Taking a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. And I'm
Correct.
saying that longevity means long life, and Ayurveda means science of life. So
Right.
if you want to live long, listen Ayurveda, because it's a science of living. And if your digest, and what Ayurveda says, according to Ayurveda, longevity means your health, your digestive health age. How is, if it is strong enough, which means that you are young. If it is not working properly, you are old. So first issue is to run properly your digestive system. Otherwise, the rest is not working, because you may take pills, all the support, but they all need to be digested
Digest.
to
Correct.
help your body. So thanks so much, Dr. Pooja. I love the session that we made. I hope you enjoyed also, because from this conversation, I want people to understand or to consider that Ayurveda is something that you do little on daily basis, according to your body constitution, body type, according to your emotional balance or imbalance, according to your mind. As a whole approach, first of all, Ayurveda asks from us to understand ourselves and then serve to ourself. And when we are aware of how does our mind, feelings and body is acting, we may see the clues that we can support ourself. And I want to mention that for the ones that are listening to us by live or from the broadcast video, if you recognize yourself in one of the three questions that we shared today, please feel free to connect to Asha Experience and Ayurveda Institute's social media accounts. Right there, whatever you want to ask. As you see from this session, we have wonderful, great doctors, Ayurvedic practitioners that can support us. So Ayurveda is something helping us to understand ourselves, and Ayurvedic doctors and practitioners will be a good starting point to come familiar with you, with your own all being version. So, what will be your last words, Dr.
Well, I just want to tell everyone that people think that Ayurveda is way too difficult to follow, but that's not the case. It's way too easier because whatever we have been taught, by our grandparents, that we have to, get up from the bed early in the morning, or we have to brush our teeth, before our breakfast. We have to take the light meals. We should not, have water in between our meals. So all these some basic things, whatever we were taught, in our when in our childhood, or whatever it is, from our forefathers going out, in our generations and generation, information is passing on. It's true. So Ayurveda is not at all difficult, because Ayurveda is something which is made according to your body type. So if you say it that you are a air element, your body type, then the food will be available like that, right? So it can be customized according to you, just like you customize your pizzas and burgers, right? So it is very, very easily, cleanly can be done properly, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Right.
Thanks once more, Dr. Pooja, for being with us, supporting us. Uh, I hope to I hope to do more sessions with you, because I enjoyed a lot from this one. Thanks to
Me too.
Asha
Me too.
Experience
Thank you.
for getting us together, and have a lovely day.
Thank you. You too. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Merci. And today we are end of our session with Dr. Pooja, one of the greatest doctors in Asha Experience team, which is based in Geneva. And we will go on broadcasting with these wonderful doctors, Ayurvedic doctors, through our social media accounts. Please follow us. If these sharings are suitable for you, if you like them, please like, share the videos and support us. As you know, now the social media new trend is like that. With the supports that you gave to us, we became, our family became more great. And have a lovely day.